Hi guys, this is Breaker with another replay that I took directly from the front page of Drop.sc. It looks like this one's going to be a TVZ on Korhal Island LE, a very interesting map to say the very least. And spawning as our red Terran in the lower left hand corner, it is drewbie. And his Zerg opponent in the upper right hand corner, spawning as in the blue trunks, spawning as in the blue trunks, yes, because of course I cannot form a sentence in English correctly. It is Killjoy. Now, talking about this map, I'm actually a little bit thrown about. I mean, it's kind of asymmetrical, if you will, but at the same time, it is symmetrical. If you cut this map in half any way, as long as you draw a line, a straight line, from one end of the map to the other, you're basically going to see more or less, or from one corner to another, you're going to see equal halves for both players. And it looks like immediately we see Killjoy going for something a bit unorthodox. He did the extractor trick and got an well, he's not getting an overlord. Oh, he only now is. I'm wondering what this is all about. This is actually kind of interesting. But drewbie looking like he's gonna go for maybe. Okay, I'm thinking it's gonna be well, he was kind of doing he was wondering if he was gonna do a barracks. Then looks like he changed his mind. This could be consequential as we do have a spawning pool in the works right now from Killjoy, and that means early lings. This might be some game-ending damage or something close to it. I mean, there's so many different ways to look at, view, battlecraft, quote-unquote, an early pool. And maybe this isn't their first time playing each other, but who knows. This is what I like to call basically your fanboy dream series, if you will. Killjoy is actually a Masters Rank 1 on the ladder that he was playing against drewbie on. And I imagine that's the North American ladder because, I don't know drewbie as a person. I imagine he's from NA. I've heard him on stream before, but that's it. So, but the wall off is already complete for drewbie. So, I'm completely unaware as to what this early pool is going to serve Killjoy for, but okay, yeah, maybe. Ooh, wait, he's going cat style. He's going cat style. Killjoy is looking like he's going to shut down drewbie with some of Cat's own medicine. His team captain. This is something you don't see every day, guys. I mean, yeah, we see proxy pools all the time, but we don't always see excuse me, the what's the word I'm looking for? The 10 pool going down first, or the 11 pool going down first. That's, you know, that's really something else. So this is already shaping up to be an interesting game, and I think it's going to work in favor of Killjoy right now as the SCV comes down, and only now does he see the forward hatch. But wait, what are these 4 lings or these 6 lings waiting for? The bunker. Okay, there we go. Yeah, he just finally caught on to it, and he's gonna do something about it. This is something new in the way of battlecrafting, guys. I never would have thought. But this is really gonna put a stop on drewbie's economy early game unless he can do something radical, very, very quick. And right now with just that one barracks, I don't know if he'll be able to or not. He is currently harvesting gas at this moment, so maybe we'll see a factory come out very, very soon. 6 lings, all of them relatively unharmed, and I mean, aside from Killjoy basically taking that natural as his natural, more or less for the time being, we could actually see him throw down some spine crawlers, but he's not looking like he's actually going to take advantage of that. He's not looking like he wants to do that just yet. So the barracks is up. Well, it's lifted up anyway, and it looks like there's going to be a bunker going down in a forward position. After all, drewbie is pretty blind. He doesn't have any vision of his opponent's base. He doesn't know what's up, and Killjoy immediately taking a double gas. Any Zerg going double gas, you know, sometimes that can lead us to think from an external perspective that a Zerg player is going for, say, maybe some kind of roach play or roach bus play, but already we see the evolution chamber going down. Huh. Well, this isn't something you see all the time. I'm gonna take it with a grain of salt, as this is one of those kind of silly games, if you would say, if you guys would agree with me. But I think you guys are gonna like this. Just sit back, relax, enjoy the fun. 3rd command center all on the way. So I mean, while drewbie does, you know, he's confined to one base right now. He still has the ability to make a 3rd. And it's going to take him a while, but he'll have the ability to take his natural back eventually. Eventually. Meanwhile, Evolution Chamber number 1 actually working on the melee attacks for any and all Zerg units. That means it's going to help anything that does nibbling non-ranged attacks. Basically Zerglings, Ultras, and Broodlings, in case you guys didn't already know. But Broodlords, so very rarely seen in non-mech games, and even then they have very limited, very shallow windows of opportunity to be used. But here we are, drewbie getting his that first tank out. The only thing he can hit, oh, he's got a spotter now, and it comes in the form of a Marine that barely has any vision. He's gonna be able to gradually take down that hatchery, but it's gonna take so long for him to do it. Meanwhile, the Queen is spreading creep, and this is going to make things, you know, just that much better for Killjoy in the near future. But the same minute, we're coming up on the 8-minute mark. There are 3 orbital commands out for drewbie and 3 hatcheries out for Killjoy. Okay, so drewbie, he's going with the definitive bio transition. Wow, dryo. Yeah, definitive bio transition. Hellions are slipping out already for him, and this is actually going to give him a lot more perspective on just what his opponent is doing. He could probably catch that 3rd out of position, but Metabolic Boost is going to be ready to go in about 30 seconds, and that means we're at least going to see the ability for our Zerg to chase down any Hellions that go at him, and they're just now arriving at the natural, kind of getting surrounded. Oh, one does fall to slow lings. That was, geez, I hope he doesn't take this as a strike to his pride, but Metabolic Boost is just about finish up, and now he has a legitimate excuse to lose that 2nd Hellion, if you will. But the creep spread, right now, it's such an infection. It really is. I mean, there's no way we could see drewbie move out without his opponent seeing it, unless perhaps, just perhaps, he was going to maybe do a medevac all-in, a medevac drop all-in, if you will. But right now there's so many lings, I don't know if the number of Widow Mines out on the map is going to help or not. These guys are completely out of position. In fact, this is almost the perfect window of opportunity for Killjoy. Oh man, he just killed the entire main army of drewbie. And the Widow Mines, that's not effective. That is not effective at all. And I think, I dare say to some extent that Killjoy did that as a mana move. Meanwhile, the Lings trying to peck away at that bunker. They get into the main. The Marines are doing their best, huddled with their backs against the wall. The lone Marine now taken down. The SCV is being pulled and forced to fight. And that's not going to help drewbie all that much in the near future. This seems to be a rest in peace tone game, ladies and gentlemen. One mistake, and only one mistake, has now effectively costed drewbie this game on the ladder, with now so many workers being killed. He throws... Oh, jeez, that was not what I wanted to do. Sorry about that. He throws out some scans to figure out just what his opponent is doing. I said he throws out some scans to figure out what his opponent is doing. He's like, yeah, okay, 1, 2, 3. It's like, okay. Well, he couldn't withstand the next round, and he says, lol. Killjoy just goes smiley face, and drewbie throws out the GG. So, I guess that's it. Let this be a lesson to all you Terran players. Just basically, I mean, well, I'm a Zerg. I don't want to abuse that too much, but just make sure you guys check your naturals from now on. Yeah, no matter what stage of the game, especially if you're going with a double command center opener. This is Breaker. I'll see you guys next time.